Hello, welcome to Line War. Today we have EnerGyZ, who is starting on this island over here. The map is separated into two different islands, versus Meheecan, who is starting on this island over here. Let's turn Fog of War off. Yep, and all commands on. There we go. So, EnerGyZ has a pretty good starting location. They know that they're the only ones on this island because of the way the starting phase went out. And they're just going to try and eco up because of that. They're going for some SAM just in case the enemy's building anti-air. And they're getting a navy to defend their coasts. On the other hand, Meheecan is getting a navy to invade their coast by the looks of it. We've got a town. And yeah, they've got 3 navy yards. They're not using any ground-based ones. This was a bit of a risky play. I think he rushed over to check, make sure the enemy wasn't there before committing fully to this. But if the enemy had started on the same island as him, that would have been kind of scary. But there's a lot of trade routes on this map, but I get the feeling that's not going to come into play too much in this game. So we've got some anti-air ships out straight away, some missile ships. And we are getting a transport boat from EnerGyZ, and they are just going to use the boat to try and capture some territories, and I assume capture this island down here a little later. So Meheecan has burnt through their cash, same as EnerGyZ, so they can't really build anything just yet. But we have a 1 versus 2 in the ocean right now. But it doesn't look like they're actually going to conflict with each other. They're just grabbing territories. And EnerGyZ could probably be using it to scout out a little bit more now, because he cannot see what the enemy are doing. And Meheecan is also building up an air force. But they're not worried too much about eco. They do have a town there for the eco. But other than that, they're just getting energy wells. They've got one here now. They get another potential one here soon. And Meheecan is checking out EnerGyZ. And they can probably see a few things going on here. Let's check him out. So he can see the town, the navy yard as well. And they can see the energy well. So we'll turn that back off. And they are going to go for the kill here. They've pretty much gone for anti-air, just in case they go for air units anyway. And I think when it comes to ship-on-ship battles, the missile ship doesn't do too badly when compared to the destroyer anyway. They're pretty similar, so it's pretty safe to use the missile ships. Especially when you've got a cruiser rushing in there as well. So I think Meheecan's going to win that engagement, seeing as he has almost double the amount of firepower there. And he also does have more production than them in the ocean as well, and that's pretty much what the key to victory was in this one, was making sure you were safe to go all in, and then go all in to control this ocean is the key part. They do have another navy yard up here now, but it looks like it's building a cruiser, so that's going to take a little while. They got another one up there, but I think it's been spotted as well, so these ships have control of the ocean. Over here, the cruiser's gone down to take on the industry as well. And the destroyer's just come out, taken on one of the missile ships because it was heavily damaged already, and another one managed to actually escape. They're going to regroup to try and take on that unit as well. But now there's 2. I think the cruiser can handle that, so I think Red is still going to be fine. And if not, they've got another cruiser coming in now, but they've got helicopters and missile ships over here taking on the structures, and they are pretty much going to take out both of those. So Meheecan definitely controls the ocean in this game. And I would just like to have a look at the economy, as I know that EnerGyZ is focused on economy. So Meheecan's on 750, whereas EnerGyZ is on 750 almost. they're pretty much exactly the same in economy, but Meheecan has definitely taken out a few structures, which is slowing down his production, and is now invading on the land. And the Navy has pretty much won every engagement as well, meaning they've taken better trades. So, although they're on the same economy, Meheecan is doing a lot more damage, taking away money that way. The helicopters are coming in now. There is one anti-air unit in the entirety of this map. Well, from EnerGyZ side, he's got helicopters trying to come in now. And the Navy is still producing units trying to capture the territories around the ocean on both sides. And they're taking out another structure of EnerGyZ, which is only going to put them behind a bit further now. The helicopters are moving in once again to try and help support the small force on his island, but to be fair, the enemy have pretty much been defeated here as well. The helicopter comes in, but against 3 of his own, he would have struggled, but the others decided to just let him live. But the SAM now does finish the job, and it went down quite spectacularly then. And the other helicopter, I thought helis wanted to prioritise SAM units. He didn't. He just sort of went for that artillery. The Navy have gotten into this little concave of ocean here and are taking out an energy well, which will ground these helicopters, I believe. Yep, no energy now. It's literally all gone. And he's lost. So, Meheecan managed to take control of the ocean really effectively in that match. And there was a point where EnerGyZ was actually above him in this game. But he just couldn't stay there for long enough. Anyway, thank you for watching. Sorry for the short match. I am recording at, wow, it's 2:30 now in the morning. So thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for watching. I thought I'd just show that one anyway because it was focused on taking control of the ocean. And any newcomers might be able to learn something from it. So, thank you for watching. Stick with Line War. It's a great game. If you want to share your replays, feel free to check out the Discord of Line War and put your replays where it says to there. And they will possibly end up on the channel. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you around.